For K-State, right? Interior defense, obviously they got to stop. They got to stop Kiki, and they have to stop Raya Marshall. Raya Marshall also stepped up big time in that USC win the other night,
Yes.
and showed us more parts of her game that we never knew were in her bag.
And toughness.
Man, interior D has to be better. USC struggles in transition defense to me, so they got to be able to score in transition, and they have to win the battle on the boards. Like K-State is a bunch of guards and shooters, so you got to get inside. You got to be willing to battle to even have a shot at this game. For USC, again, they got to go through Kiki, and Raya has to be the same Raya from the other day. Without a Juju, the team has to play as committee, right? We can't look at Kiki to have 40 again. If she does, great. But we can't say that that's our game plan because Kiki ain't been getting 40 all season.
They got to do it by committee.
Right. If I can get that 20 from Kiki, let me get that 20 from Kiki. Let's take Juju's 30 and let you get 7, you get 10, you get 12. You make 5 layups. That's 2 in 1 quarter. Pick whatever quarter you want to go crazy and make 2 layups. I don't care. 1 layup a quarter, that's 12 points from somebody. I think they'll be fine, right? But it has to be by committee, and they just have to do better in transition D altogether. Like, it bothers me so much how terrible they are in transition D.
And they got to put a body on Tamara Pondexter. I mean, I don't know if she's going to make 8 threes again, but the way that girl was shooting that last game, don't let her beat you.
No. I think once they get into a half court set, USC is pretty solid, right? They can double, they can triple, they can scramble out and find theirs. They talk, they switch, they go into zones. Like, they're pretty solid once they get into that half court set. It's that transition that they struggle with.
Yeah.
So, I think the emphasis will be on the shooters, right? Obviously, we all saw that last game, so the scouting report is going to emphasize that.
Right.
In this game, I still got USC without a Juju winning.
Yeah, we agree. Again, like I said, we agree here. No suspense.
No.
I do think K-State can beat USC, so it won't be impossible or surprising. But I got USC winning this game.
I think K-State is capable of winning the game against USC. I just don't think.
And I wouldn't have said that if Juju was playing, by the way. That's funny how, like, things change. Like, if Juju was playing, I'd have been like, ain't no way they beating USC. No. But I think it's possible without Juju.
And because Juju isn't playing, that's why I think they're going to lose, right? Because USC now has something bigger than themselves to play for.